Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Coming back to share with you guys. So I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing, so got to get used to recording videos. Here I am recording a video today. I think I want to let you guys in a little bit on my life, like such as my name. Hi, I'm Romney. This is the Nurse Way channel that I created to talk about my journey in nursing school. And so far, I've only finished the first semester of nursing school, which I started back in January of 2022. That ended in May of 2022. My second semester is going to be starting up here in August. So I created this channel to, document my nursing journey. And I kind of want to share with people along the way because it may be helpful to you who is watching, or you may know someone who is interested in the content that I am here to create. So yeah, that is why I'm doing this video today. So just a get to know me. So my name is Romney. I just turned 30 years old. I still got my birthday sash. My birthday is July 15th, honey. I am a Cancer. Yes. I ain't gonna say we the best sign, but you already know. I ain't even gotta say it. But nah, on a serious note, I am growing and maturing. I recently enrolled into the nursing program, and I just wanted to have like a new chapter like in my life at the time when I did decide to go to nursing school. This is something I've always wanted to do ever since I could remember. I always knew I was a kind-hearted person. I always wanted to help people, and I always knew nursing kind of like fit that role. So yeah, that's why I wanted to be a nurse, so I can help others. Like I think they call it empath. I don't even know the correct term, but I feel people's emotions. I'm such an emotional person. I am an overthinker. So I just really feel like this nursing field would be a great role for me. And so far, my first semester, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was very, very, very tough, okay? There was times where I cried, almost feel like I wasn't gonna make it or pass, but thank God I did. But yeah, it's just something that I always known I wanted to do. And just to give you like a little more of my background, it basically took something drastic to happen in my life. I'm not gonna say what. I might save that for a story time later on this channel. But it basically took something drastic in my life to happen for me to like pursue this career wholeheartedly. Like I kept getting held back, kept allowing things to happen, things to distract me. And so I moved away from my hometown into a new town not too far away, to better my life, to better my career with no distraction. So I upped and moved my hometown, packed all my stuff. It literally happened within a couple of months, probably like 2 months. I made the decision to move, and I actually up and left. And it's like, looking back on it, damn, that was bold. That was hella bold of me. But you know what? It was all in God's plan. It happened for a reason, and here I am. So yeah, something drastic happened. I moved everything away. I enrolled in school. Well, previously to me moving here, of course, I did my research on the school and everything like that, and upped and moved. And I mean, I've been here ever since. I'm pushing, I'm striving. Another reason like that motivated me to move here was like my friend, she lives not too far away, and yeah, and she had just finished the LPN program, and so that really pushed and motivated me. And again, this is something that I always wanted to do. It was just I kept getting distracted and things back when I was in my hometown, and I wasn't focused. I was previously enrolled in school and I wasn't doing my best. So this was basically like a whole new chapter, a whole fresh start. and it's really, really been going well. Like, I've never had so much drive, so much dedication. I never wanted something so bad than what I do right now. And I'm honestly letting, like the negative things, the drastic things that happened to me, things that I'm still going through and dealing with emotionally, I'm letting all the negative, even the positive, push me, and just allowing me to tackle and just work hard for everything that I know that I deserve. And that's the thing. That's why I try to teach and praise to my daughter. Because if you guys don't know, I do have a daughter as well who moved here with me. And this is something that I try to teach her, is that, what is the saying? Damn, I'm drawing a blank. Hard work pays off. That's what I'm trying to teach her. And that's also a motivation, having a child who is looking up to you and who's inspired by everything you do. And me moving here is really, encouraging her and showing her a different outlook on life. And like, I remember when we first came here to visit and visited the campus, and I took her and we went into the cafeteria because they have like a all-you-can-eat buffet. And I just remember her saying that, "Mommy, I want to go here when I grow up." Whew, okay, I'm starting to tear up a little bit. But yeah, that just really meant a lot to me, her saying that. And it really made me look at myself and made me realize, like, hey, you got a little person looking up to you, So yeah, I moved here. It's been almost a year now. And I enrolled into the nursing program. I am working at a pharmacy, getting ready to take my pharm tech exam. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with like school, just a little bit about me and how, this whole nursing journey thing started. And again, it goes back to when I was younger. I've always been a caring person. I don't know, that's just the kind of heart that I have. And nursing has just always been for me, and it's definitely a tough field to go into. Like, it's not easy, like as far as the schooling. I've kind of did some research like on the nurses who are overworking themselves and things like that. So I kind of understand what I'm getting into, and really you don't know, what it's going to be like until you're actually in that situation. Just like before I started nursing school, I've heard all the things about what it was like, but then actually having to go through it is a totally different thing. Yeah, I'm really excited for this nursing journey. I am going to document with you guys. If you like, what you see and you want to subscribe, please do. If not, just do what you feel, please. Even if you don't like my video and you feel like you want to comment and say something, hey, I can't stop you. You're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. For the new subscribers who subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. I think you're going to really enjoy my content and what I have to offer and share. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying that's like a bad habit that I need to drop. Amongst other things, like, I don't know, maybe if I share that with you guys, that's something that I might be able to share. I really, really, really so badly want to be a vegan, okay? So I fell in love with the whole vegan thing when I seen I think it's called What the Health on Netflix. And it just, documentaries, they just, if it's done right, don't get me wrong, it just gives you like a whole new look on things. And it starts to make you question a lot of things too. Because previously, things that I was told, about certain things, and when I watch the history on it or when I do my own research on it, it gives me a whole new outlook and a whole new perspective. So I really encourage people to, do that. Do your own research, use your mind. Don't just let somebody tell you whatever. That's just like me going on Facebook and believe in the first thing that I see or second thing I see. You always have to do your research. You always got to know, your heart, follow your mind, your intuition, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, that's enough about that. Totally got off track. But anyways, I was saying, I have been wanting to be vegan for so long. I've been wanting to be vegan for so long. And the longest that I've went probably was a couple of days. And that was just so tough. It's a mental thing. It's literally a mental thing. And yeah, it's all in your mind. It's all in your head. You can do anything you put your mind to. Like, I never would have thought I would be going back to school. Sorry if I keep looking up here. But I never would have thought I would have been going back to school at this time in my life. I never would have thought I would have moved from my hometown, just up and leave like I did. I'm surprising myself as the years goes on, and I'm just so glad that I got the chance to live to see 30, and I'm really trying to do and progress and be something in my life, because before I was not motivated, I was lazy, I was working a part-time job. There was days or a time where I wasn't working for a while, and I was just lazy and just laying around. I mean, I had my own home, but that looking back on that was just not the life. That was just not the life that I seen for myself. And then when this drastic thing happened, it just pushed me. It was nobody but God. And I'm just looking back on it. I'm literally looking back and reflecting as I'm, speaking to you guys about it. And man, because when I tell you I see something bright for my future, I don't know if it's with this nursing career, if it's me starting a business, a nonprofit, because I don't know what it is that I'm put here to do yet, but there's constantly things coming in my mind, and it's just nothing but up from here, And this time around, I'm being selfish. And I'm not talking about, the bad selfish. I'm talking about the selfish where, not like stingy selfish, everything's mine, I don't care about the next person. Because don't get me wrong, again, I'm a caring person, but I have to make sure myself is straight before I can make sure the next person is straight. So before, I would just drop everything and do whatever for the next person, because that's the type of heart that I have, and I still have that good heart. But me putting myself first, me moving away from my city and moving away from people who just, I don't even want to say use me, who just took so much energy from me and who just used my good heart so much, and I allowed it. Me moving here allowed me to learn, like, hey, you got to make sure yourself is straight, because now that I moved away from everything and I hardly know anyone here, it's allowing me to tend to myself more and care about myself more. And so I'm like, hey, this is how I have to be from now on. I have to make sure I'm straight. I'm not just going to jump and do for the next person. And I say that to say my future is going to be a selfish one, like me focusing on myself first, even when it comes to relationships, because I found myself doing that as well. And that's why my relationships were a total fail, and I'm a mother as well. Like, I have to make sure I'm good on the inside in order to be a good mom, taking time out for myself as well as tending to my child. And before, I was not doing that. My future, I see success, true happiness within myself, love, career, outstanding mother, which I already am. And, you know, it just surprises me sometimes when I hear my daughter say certain things, and it just really makes me look at myself like, wow, I'm doing something right. Because before I became a mother, I had no idea what I was doing. You know, I've seen, you know, other people be moms. My mom raised me very well. And, you know, you kind of learn as you go being a mother. I mean, you can watch somebody all day, you know, but it's still things that you may have seen somebody, you know, do that you may not agree with. And you're trying to correct and make, you know, certain changes when you're raising your own child. But I'm not going to get on here and talk to y'all forever, but I just hope, you know, this kind of gives you guys a little bit of information about me, you know, kind of so you guys can relate, you know, because if you're going to be watching my channel, you kind of need to know who I am and what I'm about. So this was just, you know, a little bit about me, my thoughts, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to subscribe, please do. Just do what you feel. All right, peace.